Just walking, whoa. Love my baby mama, now my bitch a Barbie, whoa. All red diggy suit on right now, flossing, whoa. Yeah. Work up, quickly. Yeah. Work up, quickly. Work up, quickly. Boy, but we back up. Rose balls on your neck, all you know it's always not trying to check us. Papa, it's real like a Malcolm. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. I can just cut some of them off, I need her. I got some bad teeth, I want her to myself. Gotta take the time to cut them off, I need her. I know how to make the girl go crazy. When you treat her like your number one baby. Put my bitches on, yes, we don't do jet skis. Put your ice on, off, they need to help me. No, maybe your collection wants for it. You know you're in a relationship with us. I get a few texts that day saying it's all yours. I got a few states on speed dial like good drugs. In your bag, yeah, in your bag. On new brick on bread. What? Down the street, new cash. Circle face by drag. Nigga had info ads. Got a brand new bitch rat. Rock slut AP all black. Why you always give me a chance? Cocaine kill it time. All the bitch found new shine. All of my big which kind. I made them a starter. You went from a down to a quarter. I just go to Brazil. I live in that loud an apartment. Yeah. Don't feel the start. Hello.
That's the greeting you need, Mark. When you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to go. Kyle Field will be swaying and he's next back for this one. We have a ACC Top 25 showdown.
And then, obviously she's going to be on my sad feed, so she's scheduled for March 8th. Yeah. Yeah, because I had.
The Sooners will kick it away first. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the off-tackle play here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And no surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
Gotta take the time to cut him.
Probably the toughest ball all the way. She's 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
When you treat her like your number one. When you treat her like your number one. When you treat her like your number one.
Say R&B, but bitch, I'm really hard to fall wrong with niggas. How you let them cheat and take them back? Must be your only nigga. Be like my weed. I don't my tongue with it. I ain't got the phone on this. Get my daddy, bitch, I'm here. With them hoes, it's gonna be bitch. 20 blessed friends, we put her like Sunday time. She want a one-on-one, she's so nice. With the whole fed, my niggas say I'm perfect. Anyway, I say I'm right any day. I can switch my car just like I switch my purse. Pills on no paper. You're a tool and I'm a bitch. It's the night for me. But they 3rd degree. I'm trying to work it out to make a wonder for me. He can't tell if it's authentic or it's surgery. Please, let me see. It's the only nigga copy me from things. Leave the bitch over the heart for a long nigga. You let them cheat and take them back. Let's be your only nigga. I get left here like my weed. I don't watch my tone when niggas. I ain't got the phone on niggas. You ain't my daddy, bitch, I'm pimp. Every time y'all beat me with them hoes, it's gonna be bitch. 20 blacks of burn, that's what like Sunday salad. I can't wait for one-on-one, I don't know why she's so nice. Fuck with these hoes, my niggas say I'm purpose.
She gon' look at me, she gon' look at me, she gon' look so I'm the 90s, we got things you want to bet. She gon' better when I see it, dance on the table. Can't wait to get her hands on the neck. Yeah, fat with a peak, what it look like from the back on the seat. She got somebody, she broke it out, that's the fact of me, I'm tripping. If that ass jump in the ocean, I'm swimming. If that ass go up in the head, and I'm flying. And if that ass moving like that, you see, I'm some fat ass to me, girl, I ain't telling the truth when I speak. I get like that, girl, what you do, what you was, what your mama look like, let me see it. Finding Johnny, that was nice to mix. Okay, it's like you don't know how to poke it back, I ain't following that, I'll teach you shit, all you niggas, smash, somebody's playing my folks, yeah, I'm gonna see what no one bring it up. Looking at the dead in his eye like it's so. No, he's been it up. Looking at the dead in his eye like it's so good, yeah. You know, he's been it up. Looking at the dead in his eye like it's so. No, he's been it up. Looking at dead in his eye like so. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't even lie. I be trying to get out of that baby. She gon' look at my house. She gon' look at my house. She come talk to me tonight. Even halfway to jiggle on the face. Trying to be the man that's gonna pick it up. Let me see if you dance on the pitch.
I don't follow how to fuck.
Baby, I'm good for her. Hey, bring that shit, let me tell her, let me talk to you. She don't need no to stop nothing. So that's not got me running. Bitch, I'm trying to put on her sexy red her. That's her motherfucking mouth. She got the good ghetto pussy to put you to sleep. I should run through your motherfucking pockets, nigga.
Get you playing with me. I'm low. I ain't no serious bitch. I'm low. Bitch, I ain't never been before. It's eating right, he can eat it. She be that thing, I'm in bed. For me, we're good, you mad.
On the run, it's Archer. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll boost your confidence as we continue through this season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one. They knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC.
And they put the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like this is a big deal. It's not easy to navigate. You're going to have to continue to grow and get better. But it's going to be playing the ball in his
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, what's the line?
Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a...
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
To throw, it's Arnold. Makes the catch. They make the tackle just outside the end zone. It'll be first and goal.
This is a very tough if you're a linebacker and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's
Get out that giant wheel and go pull me up. Call your motherfucking phone. That's right. Hey, bitch, so let me find out you with a groupie home. You gon' be with Tupac when I come shoot up that studio. Hey. So let me find out you with a groupie home. You gon' be with Tupac when I come shoot up that studio.
Pass the 50. Pass the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Aggie. This time it's the defense finding ways to get a point on the board.
If you got money, then you got me. I'm in the big girl, all nobody standing next to him. He gonna get you on me, so I'm gonna mess him up. Bring it
Let's go to the studio now and check in with you. What do you got?
All right, guys, this is what we do in a game in which line on the LSU had a dominant game. 9 scores back in the 2019.
You gon' be with Tupac when I come shoot up that. Yeah, straight to yeah. Bricks on the shitty box down.
That last 6 after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of the game.
The defense is still so good. Such a big play. I mean, they gave him the yard and did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse's offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum. So what they can't do is go free and out of the
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Looking for a man. Fires to the lineup. Got him downfield.
Yeah.
They have a first down from 43. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
So many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's a playmakers out wide. Listen, they've got great quarterbacks, but when you don't have guys outside who are going to make plays, obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And I think he'll give him a couple on that. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back needs to be able to, make that
Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on
Still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've had some quarterbacks and guys that could play up tempo maybe with some smoothness to it right now fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball along.
And that would be the definition of first down offense, putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get an easy down. Nice first down execution.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. To the ground with the back. He's gone for the good. The Sooners pick up the first down. Our DNA is huge. They know the drill of being named after them. Home drill. You make one down.
Every single started with serious physicality back in the day when they would just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Physicality, the social physicality. The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
I'm the one get off the back and big a big coochie bitch. Hey, I gangsta, they just act bitch. Saw your bitch and now she took it, she say I'm good looking. Yeah, put this shit up on my dog, ain't no nigga play me pussy. For every off they ever played, I bet they cost some bullets. I'm a vet, no wicked. Ain't one though we cook it. I'm my be shaking. 15 just to boot me. Licking all this water, get your man bitch throwing pussy. Fifth grade, I was never in school, I was shooting. I was living for the food, bitch, I don't do the cooking. Rap niggas hate just for no reason. Bring a dozen beef from my end, bitch, we not free. Chopper bullets hit a nigga organs, he won't stop bleeding. And I got some bitch, I me right now, bitch, I feel like I'm a nigga. I can feel it, bitch, off the and no they bitch, cause I'm a Vegas in my chain, they be like, what the fuck? Just got real. I'm looking for the kill. I feel bad. This ain't feel. I'm feeling on my cup. Every joke for these trips. They like some special way. You know how that nigga, babe. Rest piece on plain black. That piece on leather, babe. I'm in a black truck. I was like, shit. Talk this shit.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring.
Check. Now, speed limit 25 for a second. Now, to kick it. Now, feel like I kill myself. They gonna make some
Yardage on that play.
Say that. I'm out of town, thugging with my round. My pussy big, my booty hot brown. What are the niggas? I'm looking for the home. The complaining niggas, the first big sucker. Just left house.
Dropping back to double.
Come on.
Nice job by the defense mixing up their look there. Third range, they go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break up the middle and force the incompletion.
And these guys will cut out the kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 23-yard try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, after that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a basketball ball come out to the 25-yard line.
I said, you don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up. You don't need no beat, you better hype your bestie up.
You don't need no, yeah, you better throw it.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the ncaa again. Last time came in a 1-3 kick.
Last drive, they were 3 and out. Sometimes that's what you need when you're in a bad spot. You got to get a drive going here and don't wear the defense out. And I just think Dave Davis is ready. They got to do something here.
You ain't no beat you better. Yo, bitch, deal. You don't need no beat you better. Yo, bitch, deal. You don't need no beat you better. Yo, bitch, deal. You don't need no, yeah, I'm better. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Mcfly getting set on second down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll go for the chain. Pretty much looks to be Aggies' DNA. Even in today's game, you got to jump their field.
Physicality, I think they find those guys up front who can run the ball. I think that's also a great thing. They have really good offensive mind. They know the way those backs are going to rotate.
When I run up on me, when I run up on me, when I run up and I run up on me, if you do then I'm a trip out, I'm a trip out, I'm a trip out, I'm a trip out, when I run up on me, when I run up on me, when I run up on me, if you do then I'm a trip out.
Fast motion from the outside. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take a 20-yard first down every time. Second and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, this is a running back that can hurt you. Try to get between the tackles. Dangerous out in space. They like to do it on the field, but on the rim as he picks up a couple of yards.
They've got it on the 41. First short, trying to keep the chains from the gun, bust the pass. Makes a connection. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
And the Aggies are flying down the field. Eagles on the move. Set up on the outside. Passes it just never enough.
Sell it. Get into the second half.
I just looked up the whole program. So they don't run from this pipe. Let me see the fuck up. Go ahead, shake some. The bitch going crazy. Put my chain on. Gotta going crazy. Legs shaking off the moon. You gotta fuck it up. Not doing how they do it. Yeah, right. Let me see you do it. Yeah, do it. Right. Do it. Right. And if I was you, get you take set you up good. You think body. And I said, you look good, super good, from the neck kid. You got me. You what you sound know it's to be. You tripping out. Check it from what you think about. And I just see it tips all the center. And as soon as you come over, I said, put you out for the light, Mike. Yeah, real. No, bro, it's alright. Pretty in the face. Definitely my type. And for that, I don't pick that out. So where you trying to go? She said, let's go to church. Say no more. Pretty young and I got hot boy and beat it. I told her, get up and her feet. Make she get the move it. I mean,
He's got I need a system. I need a system. I need something where he can pick out this and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to throw. It's Beckley. Throws to the wideout. And
I might scream in the car, whoa, whoa, freaking a bitch, I let shit go, and I bless you on the show, whoa, take me for be, I'm kind of fucking nigga, show me some more, bitch, you tell me this, I'm getting the fuck, so whatever be on the tweet, get over me, and I'ma show you how they go, like the money in my pockets, whoa, they had combos about we these two niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. How you fucking listen, nigga? Let's try on me. But they take a bitch, nigga. Let's stop the kicking with my niggas win, nigga. I can't take a look from always going for the win. They get up in this booth, I got my blood back for the spot. Yeah, I didn't know that was something up through your life. That's what y'all supposed to school. That I'm in that shit. I'm sorry, I can't take bringing it. It's like some nigga was something. Don't do the shit. I was from the bottom just like you. Shout out to my father. I'm teammate, so I'm making fun.
Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass to incomplete.
It's hard to get on that side. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's sharp. They make the stop with the sweet rolling catch, ready to give him a first down. Here's the offense with a fresh set down. He wants to throw. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Going to take a shot at this DB. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Looking deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Alchuk. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense, because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. The Sooners get enough for the first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense on an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Why not double the try total and go for 2? On the option. He'll pitch it. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. On the run, it's Owens. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They're bringing heat. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Offense set on first down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air. It's Arnold. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way. Lucky to get that one back.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They'll take the touchdown off the board, a costly offensive pass interference penalty. Remember, both guys have a right to fight for the ball. 1st and goal for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Offense getting set for 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets it out quickly. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Caught behind the line. It's Burks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Wilbur, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Back to throw, it's Wegman. He looks that one in nicely.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, all right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 33, Texas A&M 7.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watson. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
To the air on first down. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here late.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. With the catch, it's Thomas. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hauls it in. Tackle is made after the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the air, it's Wegman. Makes the grab. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
Got it. The Aggies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Green 25.
Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. You see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Owens. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. The deficit is huge, this one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. These DBs going to give a little cushion. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that night.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's got enough space. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The back goes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown Sooners! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Washington. Any big developments in this? you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Caught, close to the marker, it's Allen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Makes the grab, and he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage? He's a massive target. Does a nice job securing the catch, and then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Pocket starts to collapse. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Green 25.
Dropping back, it's Reed. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Texas A&M.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it down the middle. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.